if she wants her precious, that she will make sure Rosie has 7 nominations. I just say hey. And then guys, Rosie has given us another sneak peek to her 12-year relationship. I know I told you that the guy was very abusive. It was even worse. So now Jenny gave us one sweet amebo. Honey, don't say I told you. Shaka, let me give you Gigi. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? My name is Omi and this is Talk to Your Omi TV, my darling. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today I have a gist for you. We are recapping Ultimate Love Day 15, 16 and 17. Subscribe to this channel because this is where all the gist goes down. Why you don't subscribe and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist first. And why you don't subscribe, click the button and let's begin, my love. IYKE and THERESA won the Love Nest too, so they will be there from Monday till Sunday. How did they win? The whole house did the challenge where the girls would knot the guy's tie, and THERESA won, my love. I remember I told you in my last video here that Auntie had the right or had the power really to say one couple who's up for eviction, yeah? So she put Jeriton and Chivia up for a challenge. They're supposed to just go outside and pick some dirt, just go and clean up a particular area here. But now the trick was, after they picked up all the dirt, now they counted who had more dirt, and Chivia won the challenge. But Auntie says that how she will save the couple is that she will pick the couple that had the most synergy while they were doing the task. So even though Chivia won the challenge, Auntie felt like Jeriton had more synergy, so she saved Jeriton, and now Chivia is up for eviction. So officially, the couples that are up for eviction are Chivia, David Presh, Obiebi, THERESA, and NKECHI. Honeys, better go and vote. So don't come and be doing social media voting. If you like anybody, go and save them by voting. After Auntie came and talked about the whole nomination thing, THERESA and Sylvia now went to go and have a conversation. THERESA is very afraid of Sylvia snatching IYKE from her. And what happened was, so one day, Louis, in his very joking manner, told Sylvia that he thinks that she's a fake housemate, and she's like, I'm not fake. Like, if I were fake, I would have come and put katakata in between IYKE and THERESA. Chicket, as THERESA heard that word, THERESA begin to fear, say, first take IYKE from me. Oh no, she just start getting really scared. I know how once you're not sure of yourself, you'll be a very easy prey, because all of a sudden people will not come and say, THERESA, see, look at how Sylvia is looking at IYKE, look at Sylvia's eye, look at Sylvia Kiniko, look the girl can never rest. IYKE is like, calm down. He's just like, no, she's not finally come and say, Sylvia, let's have a conversation. That she nominated Sylvia up for eviction because she thinks she wants to come and snatch IYKE from her. I know her, she's a very territorial kind of person. If she loves somebody, she's about the person. So when Sylvia said that if she was a fake housemate, she would have snatched, IYKE from THERESA, she felt like Sylvia had a plan. Sylvia was like, oh my god, why didn't you just talk to me about it? That Louis had said that thing like more than 2 times. So she's like, see, in this house, the people that she thinks are strong right now is THERESA and IYKE. If she was fake, she would cause katakata now. I don't know what fake people come and do. Especially when she spent 1 week with her and Jerry's drama. That's what she meant. THERESA now said, but what about her looking at IYKE somehow? She's looking at IYKE somehow. How? When? Like, it's her normal eye. And she can be looking anyhow. That, man. THERESA now said, well, that is ladies that come to come and tell her. She's like, oh man, THERESA, see, I don't want IYKE. So they now start kissed and made up. Then the camera now goes to Jay and NKECHI. I have one question to ask you. At this point in time, I am confused. What is NKECHI's problem with Rosie? But like, I don't understand. Now, after Auntie came and came talk about the nomination and she left, Jay and NKECHI, they were gisting about people. NKECHI now says that to her, Obi and Abby, they are fake. Jay's like, no, I think they're not fake. She was like, you're telling they're fake, Joe. Jay's like, okay, why do you think they're fake? Say, because Obi said that he did not like Abby's body. So all of a sudden, why are they forming love? Jay's like, you know what I think is that in the first week, Abby was a different kind of person. Obviously, she was. But after, like, she got connected or she paired with Obi, she has changed. She's now glowing. Her personality has just like lightened up. NKECHI is like, I'm telling you, it's a lie, they're fake. And hey, let's even go to Rosie and Kachi. That Rosie and Kachi are fake as well. Jay is like, you're not fake, you're telling you they're fake. Jay is like, okay, why are they fake? He said, that should be initially Rosie is not like Kachi. Jay is like, no, that Rosie has always liked Kachi, but Kachi was not like, Kachi did not push, you get me, to get Rosie. NKECHI is like, I'm telling you, they're fake. That Shebi should not like Kachi. And it was now when Kachi now came to like got close to her. Do you get? That was now when Rosie started to get get jealous, said to carry gist up and down, that I beg Joe, that she did not like her. When Jay went to now explain, Nkechi's like, I beg Jay, that why isn't Jay supporting her? That why is Jay trying to defend something that she does not like? That what is this? I beg, that she end the matter here. She now puts her head on Jay's body. I say, okay, what's the problem? Now, after that, we now see Louis and David talking. They talked about almost everything, about Bolanle. They don't really like Bolanle in their house. I'm telling you, the only person that is saving Bolanle from being kicked out is Ano. They respect Ano there, but they don't like Bolanle. You see that whole thing that she does with food, everybody is like, they're all tired, yeah? Then David now talked about how Fresh is really angry that Rosie and NKECHI nominated them, yeah? And I want to state something that Rosie is doing that I'm very tired of. The fact that Rosie came to come and meet David to tell David that she wasn't the one that put their names up, right? It was NKECHI that put their names up. I'm like, Rosie, why are you still going to meet David? What is the problem? Even Louis was like, but what is it? You are a pair. Why are you trying to remove yourself from the matter? You guys speak to me, David now said, that what he told Rosie was that, that he doesn't want Rosie and NKECHI to get to quarrel because of him. I say, see, David, your man just space in that girl's heart for you, yeah? That if NKECHI wants to put them up, that she should just agree because they're a couple right now. And that when they were having the conversation, that he wanted to discharge her because he knew that if Precious sees him talking to Rosie, that she will give him pepper when they enter into the house. Louis was like, I say, well, he was like, I'm telling you that Precious to give him pepper if she sees him talking to Rosie. And why she's really angry is the fact that she was going to put Rosie and NKECHI's name up because she felt they would put Rosie will put their name up, and David told him not to put. So the fact that David said don't put their names up, and they now put David's name up for eviction, that she's really angry, yeah? Now cut there. The camera now goes to these three musketeers. I don't want to use any wrong name or negative name for them because I don't know what their plan is. You see NKECHI, Chris and Precious, oh my god. At 1 a.m. they sat down to discuss Rosie's matter. Now see, so Rosie changed the roster, yeah? And put NKECHI, Presh and Bolanle to cook in the afternoon. Now Presh did not join them to cook because Presh was telling David that that is food and she does not vibe with them, so she doesn't want to be around them. David is like, but this is a game, you have to suck it up. Please, I beg that she doesn't want to be around them because Bolanle put her up for eviction and Rosie put her up for eviction. Can someone help me go and tell Precious? And this is how the game works. That I'm sure they gave her the rules of this game and she signed to read. Why you what's up with this girl? So she didn't join them in cooking. No. Let's go back to them now talking. These three musketeers here. NKECHI now says that that Rosie had a very ulterior motive. That since when we didn't put Precious, NKECHI and Bolanle, what is this? Why would they cook together? Chris now said no, that she spoke to Rosie, that Rosie said that she wanted everybody to just mix up. NKECHI's like, I beg, what rubbish is that? Is a lie. She has an ulterior motive. I say NKECHI, what's happening? Guys, I had to go and put you on Twitter that, okay, what is NKECHI's problem with Rosie? Someone says NKECHI. Now, because NKECHI was getting close to NKECHI, yeah? And Rosie started to feel jealous normally because Rosie likes NKECHI more than, she likes David. But NKECHI wasn't coming to meet her. What's up? He was going to go and meet NKECHI. But NKECHI had a conversation with Jay. And Jay told her that I want us to be a couple. Okay. After that, wanted to be a couple, NKECHI told NKECHI that she has chosen Jay. NKECHI even said, well, that won't stop me from being nice to you, right? But at the end of the day, review day, NKECHI did not write NKECHI's name as number 1. Rosie didn't write his name as number 1. So why, you did not pick the NKECHI guy. Rosie did not pick the NKECHI guy. So I don't understand NKECHI's wahala with Rosie because the way she was really, baby girl, what did the girl do to you? Anyways, Presh now says, can you imagine that Rosie put up her name? That what rubbish is that now? That she's not angry with Rosie at all, but can you imagine Rosie is telling everybody that it was NKECHI that picked the name? It's that's a rubbish talk, though, because how is it that a couple will not sit down and discuss who they want to nominate before they go there? It's a lie. Rosie is lying. That Rosie owes her. Rosie owes her because they all sat down and they resolved the issue. So why would Rosie put her name there? That if she wants her Precious, that she will make sure Rosie has 7 nominations. That I just say, hey, brothers and sisters in the Lord, do you know that these 3 ladies came outside to pray? Now before they pray, they spend this much time talking about one individual. they will now form prayer. God, hey, it's not funny. They're not from God, help our partners, help us. So, but there's this much anger and annoyance on one person. I beg you guys, help me judge this matter. Does Rosie owe Precious anything? Is Rosie wrong for pushing up Precious? One thing I don't like is how Rosie is going to tell everybody that it was Kachi that picked her name. That one is wrong. But like, why is Precious this angry at Rosie? And why is NKECHI? Where is NKECHI coming from? Let me tell you what I remember here. I remember one time when Rosie went to go and meet Abby to tell Abby that, oh, Abby is another gist entirely. I'll get to that later. Rosie told Abby that NKECHI came to meet her, Rosie, to tell her that maybe Rosie is like the mature one here now. She's 30 something, NKECHI 29, that they should be friends. Do you understand? Rosie now told Abby that but she's not interested, Joe. So maybe because NKECHI kicked my ask her for friendship, because I'm just confused. But even if Precious is angry, why is NKECHI angry? Like NKECHI is just biting off anger and bitterness from whew. It's a madhouse. It's a very madhouse. Anyways, the next gist is Arnold and Bolanle. Arnold and Bolanle, they're literally having deep relationship issues. That is confusing for someone who just met like 2 weeks ago. Arnold and Bolanle, they were sitting down talking about relationship matter. That Arnold has an issue with her behavior, wanting Arnold is like, Bolanle, we have discussed this matter before, it's okay. No, let's clear the air. That she likes to have conversations. See, guys, let's just learn. Because me too, I like to clear the air. Let me not even lie. Let's just be real. But watching these people here, I've just learned to just pipe it low. If you've discussed a matter before, don't bring it up again. Anna was like, Bolanle, we've talked about this thing. Like, it's okay, calm down. She was like, but I want to clear it. Anna was like, see, if you want to know what I like good conversation. I like us to have good communication. What do you like? Bolanle just kept quiet. I say, at this point in time, guys, it's clear. I say, Bolanle and Arnold, they want out. But the sad thing is that they picked their permanent pair like some days ago, so nobody is breaking up unless they want to just go. Crazy. And then Meriton. Meriton now went to go and sit down with Obi and Abby to discuss SYLVIA and Chidi. So apparently, because you know that Chidi, Meriton and Chris, they all came on the same day. Yeah? So Chidi actually liked Meriton. Do you understand? Chidi went to meet her like, have fun and let's pay. But she's like, well, this Jerry guy is on my case. So the next time he went to go and meet her, he was like, that every time he wants to talk to her, he's always seeing Jerry. He said, because Jerry likes me. If you like me too, you will come to me. You get, but you're not coming to me often, and Jerry is coming to me a lot of times. Honey, what's up with you? So Meriton now says that she thinks that Chidi has told SYLVIA about it, so that was why Chidi and SYLVIA now picked them. That's Jerry Thorne up for eviction. I said this nomination is just gangster. And then guys, Rosie has given us another sneak peek to her 12-year relationship. I told you that the guy was very abusive. It was even worse. So she said the guy sometimes will lock her inside the house. Like he will lock the house and take the key, and she will be in the house and he will go for like 4 days and the guy will not come back. For 4 days she'll be in the house because the guy is angry. And sometimes the guy will beat her, she will have like a black eye. But when she's going outside with the guy, she will now wear like dark shit. You cannot see her black eye that the guy beat her with, Then when they are outside and they'll forming lovey-dovey, baby, and her friend now be saying, I wish I were like you guys. I say in this life, you have to be careful what you wish for, because you don't know what the person is going through. You might be in a better situation than most people that you're envying. So just focus on your life. She now said that the guy has slept with almost all, in fact, all her friends. So she now became an island, because if she talks to you about the guy and you want to come and talk to the guy will punch you. She did not ever tell us what used to make the guy angry. Nobody knows. But the guy was very jealous. If he sees her with any other guy, even if he just talk, he will beat her. And then when he now beats her now, that the next 2 months, and he will now beg. Now when he's done begging her, she would think that okay, maybe he has changed, but almost 2 months after he did not come again. And the funny thing, the sad thing actually is that it was her first boyfriend, her first love, her first. As in, wait guys, is first love matter? Is it not a myth? People say your first love can mumu you, can kill you. I'm not looking like, why will you give somebody that much power? Which kind of love be that one where the guy would knock you, they can call you, go just be because it's your first love, it's your first. Crazy man. See, this life, people are going through a lot of things. See, check on your friends, guys. Don't be in anything that is not making you happy. If it's not making you happy, move. Don't go and die because of love. If you die, the guy will move on. Okay. Then I'm not going to go and talk to Jenny Coco because obviously right now Jenny and Bolanle are not like the best friends any longer. So Arnold now being the, I don't know, cementer, the wise one, the guy, get me. And I'm going to meet Jenny, the half fun now. What's up? Now Jenny gave us one sweet mebo. Honey, don't say I told you. Let me do the So apparently this Bolanle's gossip matter here did not just start today. That before they got into the house, yeah, while they were in their whole audition process, yeah, Bolanle, Jenny, Michael, and one of Bolanle's friends, they all went out. They all went to the beach. As I went to the beach now, Michael got really intoxicated with alcohol, you get me? So when they came back to the hotel now, Bolanle was outside talking with her friend in the car. And Michael being tipsy and saying, now I want to now come and sleep in Jenny Coco's room. Do you understand? Jenny was like, what the? But I leave this room, Joe. What's that? I know you are tipsy and thing, but please go. Don't sleep here, yeah? So he now goes. Next day, now Bolanle asked her that what happened now between her and Michael. She now said that, the same thing that happened. He came, he was tipsy, she chased him out. But Bolanle was like, yeah, I figured that he was high, yeah, okay. Now a week later, when Jenny was in Abuja, that's how Michael just called her that, why would she tell Bolanle that he was trying to ask her out? Jenny's like, I don't understand. What do you mean tell Bolanle like me? Like, I told her exactly what happened and which one is. So now, the camera now leaves them at this point in time where the gist is getting sweeter. But with this little gist that we have here, let's discuss this matter. Obviously, Bolanle and Michael are just two individuals that can be tiring. Why does Bolanle feel the need to go and tell another person what someone told her in confidence? And Michael, why does Michael love to carry gist that someone gave? Like, this is a gossip trait to me. In fact, it's not even gossip, it's like jamming two heads together. It's like pick a friend. If you are Jenny's friend, support her interest. If you're Michael's friend, stand there. Don't try to get GC and give like, I'm begging, man. I don't even know. I like Bolanle. I really like Bolanle, but I just feel like hearing these things about her time and time again, see, my likeness level is sure to. Bolanle do pass her still. I would just see I'm talking like I'm in the house, but I mean, like, she needs to pipe low. Next, my darling, Auntie now sat down with the couple. And the one I want to talk to you about is Chris here. Because you know Chris is paired with Chris guy, yeah. So when Auntie called them in, Auntie was like, you know what? Let Chris lady leave so that she can talk to Chris guy for the first time, yeah. So when she leaves now, Auntie was like, oh yeah, Chris, sit down. How far? And when he got into the house, who did he really like? He was like, well, he liked 3 ladies. 2 had like partners and 1 liked somebody else, yeah. And so Auntie was like, well, why does she feel like this Chris guy is just like he's with the female Chris because that was the only option? She was like, no, that's not the reason why. That he likes Chris, they are good, they are things. I was like, okay, no problem. Calling Chris later. When Chris lady comes, Auntie asks Chris directly that I don't feel like you guys are just with yourself because of convenience. And you know how there's no synergy, there's no romantic chemistry, physics, mathematics, biology, nothing. They're just, you get me, they're just very like water and oil. That's how they feel to me. But apparently, maybe I'm wrong because they happen to know almost everything about each other. The guy knows her whole family, what she does, everything, her middle name. She knows his family, what he does, you know, his middle name. So maybe they connect somewhere that I don't see. Or maybe they want to just spend time to just know each other first. Before, I mean, I'm not saying they should, you know, kiss and thing. I'm not saying like, I just want to just see them. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Let's chill. Week 3, week 4. Let's see. If they are still giving me this funny vibe, I'll just X them in my head. But so far, what do you guys think? Do you think they like each other? Do you think there's no chemistry or physics or math or whatever? Or do you think they're just taking their time to just know each other? Tell me in the comment section, my darling. At this juncture, I want to give my special shout out, my love. Antonia Maduka, Sharon Bola Rotimi, Jenny Success, I love your name, Ajan Naya Ngbachi. I like that name because I used to be really close to my dad to come and take a special kiss, my love. And extra lesson. These people ask me for a special shout out. If you want me to shout you out, why are you darling? Tell me in the comment section, my love, and I will give you a shout out, my darling. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That way you get to know when I post a new video and you get to hear all the gist firsthand. Again, remember, if you have a business or you have a product and you want to advertise to like your target audience, holla at me. My followers are nice people here. Just make sure your business or product is what they will like, and this will be a good platform to advertise your product, my darling. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.